Sunshine today, which is great for January, and a spectacular sunset. We've seen these great sunsets all week long.
Yeah, Mother Nature really kind of parting away the clouds just in time for the sunset. That is now slowly getting later in the evening as we fast forward into Monday. That will be our first 5 o'clock hour sunset of the brand new year. But of course, you can't bypass views like this along the Columbia River, along the Vancouver waterfront, thanks to our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera. After that sunshine helped to warm up our temperatures back into the upper 40s for the Portland, Vancouver area. Further south, though, struggling to get out of the 30s as the low 40s could be seen in Salem. That's all because that fog layer was really kind of staying over much of that area. And speaking of fog, it once again has returned its way back into the downtown Portland area as we currently sit at about 39 degrees, expecting to keep that cloud coverage and the fog layer intensifying as those temperatures slide back into the mid and eventually the low 30s. As our current visibility already starting to diminish 1 mile out towards Aurora, and you'll notice all of this traveling its way from the south to the north, so our sensor out at PDX not quite picking up on the fog just yet. Give it another 30 minutes to an hour. That will be changing as we quickly fill up the Willamette Valley with that fog layer once more, as stagnant air is really kind of the driving factor. We haven't seen any new weather systems or even any wind, as a matter of fact, to kind of clear out the pollutants and the foggy conditions until we get to about 10 o'clock tomorrow. That's when we anticipate our next system to move through and clear out our skies. But visibility falling back to about a half mile out towards the Portland area for the start of the day tomorrow, as we anticipate some frosty temperatures. Just look at these icicles growing in length. That means a hard freeze is a very real possibility as we work our way into the weekend and the start of next week. So don't put away the ice scraper just yet. Give yourself an extra minute or two as we work our way through the next several mornings. As the ridge of high pressure that has brought us the dry, sunny, but also the foggy conditions slowly starts to break down. We quickly get this weak cold front to swing through our area, increasing our cloud coverage for tomorrow, and maybe just a few of us will be able to squeeze out a raindrop or two with some of the clouds that will be sitting overhead as ridge continues to build off to the west. The polar plunge dives its way further to the south for our friends through the Central Plains. We are talking about some bone-chilling temperatures. The wind chill feeling closer to 18 to 20 below zero in places like Sioux Falls, South Dakota, but even Texas, Dallas, picking up on a feel-like temperature of about 25 degrees. So we dodged that bullet as we just have to deal with the fog layer for the start of the day tomorrow. There you go. There's our little sliver of a chance of squeezing out a raindrop or two. It will not be widespread, and not everyone will see the rain as we anticipate the fog to return once again for Friday morning, but then we get to enjoy some nice sunnier skies, but also cooler temperatures. Rain gauges, I think these numbers are slightly on the higher end of things. I think we will be lucky enough to count the raindrops on our palms as we move our way through tomorrow. 34 degrees, that's where we fall to tonight with patchy fog. Tomorrow back up into the mid-40s, a few degrees shy of our average of about 47 degrees for this time of year. 7-day forecast, yep, there's the sunshine. It returns again for us on Friday as those early morning lows start to dip below freezing. Come Saturday morning, we are talking upper 20s. By the end of the week and the start of next week, those could potentially be some of the coldest temperatures we have seen so far this winter season. And we do it with a bit of that sunshine with a few more clouds in the mix next week. So as far as the temperatures go, typical to see them drop like this. But where's the rain?
Yeah.
Nowhere in sight.
A little unusual on that part.
Yeah,
but yeah,
definitely.
that sun is nice though. Thanks, Josh. Jeff, over to you.
Oh, the Nike Hoops